Okay, so we have started with Laplace transforms. We have seen the formulae and properties. So how many properties we have seen till now?
Three properties.
Three properties. First one is linearity, where we just separate Laplace with addition and subtraction. Second property is change of scale property. What is that? Change of scale. Laplace of f of at is what? 1 upon a into f of s upon a. Next, we have seen the third property also, that is first shift. Correct, first shifting property. So Laplace of in that is e raised to at into f of t. So what is the answer?
F of s minus a.
Correct, f of s minus. So these are the property linearities. We see like Laplace of k1 f1t plus minus whatever k2 f2t. Then we can just separate k1 into Laplace of f1t plus minus whatever k2 out Laplace of f2t. Okay. So these are the three properties we have seen. In that, we can also use e raised to minus at there. And what will be the answer? F of s plus a. Correct. So these are the three properties we have seen. We'll see one more question on that and we'll go to the next property. So the question is find Laplace transform of e raised to minus at into j naught of at if Laplace of j naught of t is 1 upon root 1 plus s square. Okay, given is something and you have asked this Laplace of given. So I'll write first given thing. Laplace of j naught of t is 1 upon root 1 plus s square. Okay, to reach here, what should we do? E is there multiplied to this term means E comes under first shift. So we can use first shift. But before that, this is not j naught of t, this is j naught of at. We have j naught of t and this is j naught of at. J naught is just a notation like f of t, okay? So j naught is used, don't get confused. So like f of t. So j naught of t and it is j naught of at. So which property will use first? Come on, tell me. To obtain j naught of at from this, what should we apply? Which property should we apply? Change of scale, correct. So j naught of t is j naught of at. So f of t, if it is f of at, the property is change of scale, right? So this we can call f of s, right? Laplace of f of t, whatever j naught is f of s. So by change of scale, first we apply change of scale. That is Laplace of j naught of at. What it will be? T चा जेव्हा 80 होईल इकडे 1 upon a आणि s जिथे कुठे आहे f of s मध्ये that all s will be s by a. So the thing is multiplied first 1 upon a and wherever is s into this will be s by a. It is 1 upon root 1 plus s by a bracket square. Is this correct? Is it okay?
Yes.
Right, by this property 1 upon a into f of s upon a, wherever is s, write s upon a. Just try to simplify this. It is 1 upon a. So Laplace of j naught of at is 1 upon a into, it is 1 upon, what is that? Root 1 plus root 1 plus s by a bracket square. So we'll simplify this. It is 1 upon root 1 plus the square, I'll write s square by a square. This is inside the square root. So it will be cross multiplied like a square 1 upon under root a square plus s square whole upon a square. Is this okay? This into this plus this and whole upon a square. Correct. So this is under square root both the terms. So it is 1 upon a, 1 upon root a square plus s square upon root a square that is a. And here a get cancelled. So it is 1 upon root a square plus s square. That is Laplace of j naught of at. Correct? We have just applied the change of scale. Now we need Laplace of e raised to minus at multiplied to this j naught of at. So on this side we multiply by e, means what property now?
First shift.
By first shift. On this side, whatever we want, e raised to minus at multiplied to this, I'll multiply. And what will happen on other side then? If we multiply by e raised to minus at to your function, whatever is answer will be everywhere s plus a, right? So this is what we have, j naught of at. On this, if we multiply by e raised to minus at, wherever is s will be what?
Yes plus a.
Correct. So it is s plus a bracket square. It is hota, s is s plus a bracket square as it is, s square as it is. So done, that is the answer.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Can you repeat, please?
Yes. Okay, come here. So Laplace, if it is asked j naught of at and on that e, once e comes, we know this is the first shift property. So e will let मागे ठेवूया त्याला. Okay, e raised to minus at for the property first shift, let it behind. Then first is Laplace of j naught of at we have to find. Given it j naught of t. J naught t चा j naught at. J naught is just notation like f of t. So t चा जेव्हा at होईल that is the change of scale property. ठीक आहे, मग पहिला तर t चा at करायचा आहे, ते दिलेलं लिहिलंय. t चा जेव्हा at होईल तेव्हा property is 1 upon a into f of s upon a. A is a here, so 1 upon a, and whatever is f of s, जिथे s आहे त्या s चा s by a होईल by this property, change of scale. याला थोडे simplify करा फक्त, cross multiply, before that take the square, s square by a square, denominator same करा, इथे येईल a square plus s square whole upon a square, this all is inside root. So root of that upon root of a square. This is the root a square is a, these two get cancelled. So this is Laplace of j naught of at. पण आपल्याला हवा आहे j naught of at वर e पण मल्टिप्लाय, आणि जेव्हा फंक्शन वर e मल्टिप्लाय होईल प्लस किंवा मायनस ए ठरवा e रेस टू मायनस at, तेव्हा जिथे जिथे s असेल ते सगळे s प्लस a होतील. दॅट इज द फर्स्ट शिफ्ट प्रॉपर्टी. मग आता आपल्याकडे हे आन्सर आहे, याच्यावर e मल्टिप्लाय करायचं आहे, म्हणजे इथे जिथे जिथे s असतील तिथे s प्लस a होईल. सो इथे s होता, सो ह्या s च्या जागी s प्लस a होईल बाय फर्स्ट शिफ्ट. Any doubt? Yes.
No, ma'am.
Anything you want to ask? Any doubt? Please ask. So if you are clear with the properties, you can easily do this. I'll take one more question on this so that you can be very clear. So find Laplace of e raised to 2t into say cos t. Okay, that's it. Sure. So the thing which we can write first is the formula, and then the function which can be used as property, we let it behind. So you'll first consider Laplace of what? E हा प्रॉपर्टी मध्ये जाईल, म्हणजे प्रॉपर्टी मध्ये जाईल त्याला मागे ठेवा, आणि ज्याचं लॅपलास घेता येईल ते घ्या. कॉस्टचं घेता येईल, ईचं पण घेता येईल, पण कॉस्ट त्याच्यावर अप्लाय नाही करता येणार आपल्याला, कारण प्रॉपर्टी ईची आहे. सो कॉस्ट घेऊन टाकूया. व्हॉट इज द आन्सर? व्हॉट इज लॅपलास ऑफ कॉस्ट टी?
S upon S square.
Correct. S upon S square plus A square. A is 1. Then on this, apply first shift. We need e raised to 2t. So if we multiply to this by e raised to 2t on this side, so on this side, S will be what?
Yes, minus 2.
Right. So S minus 2 upon wherever is S, it is S minus 2, and that is the answer. Right? It is a e raised to minus 2t असता तर इकडे
Yes,
S plus 2.
yes.
That's it. That is the property first shift. Chalo, so we'll go to the next property now. Is this property clear to you? First shift?
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Yes,
In last lecture also we have taken the questions. So if it is clear, we can go to the next. Should we take more questions on this? Have you solved the homework? Have you solved
Yes,
it? Good.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Good. Chalo. So we'll go to the next property. Property number 4. 4, right? Yes. It is multiplication by t. Multiplication by t. So whatever is the function, if it is multiplied by t, we have a property. So we'll write the statement. If Laplace transform of f of t is say f of s, then Laplace transform of t raised to n, but t with its power is okay, like t square, t cube, t raised to 4, it is okay. So t raised to n into f of t. F of t ला जर t च्या काही powers multiply होत असतील, then it is, formula says, if we multiply t on this side, on the other side, it is minus 1 raised to n, whatever is this n, into nth derivative with respect to s of this function. Derivative of this function, if it is t raised to n, nth derivative, and into minus 1 raised to n should be multiplied. This is the property. So in particular, what will be Laplace of t f of t? Means if n is 1, if n is 1, minus 1 raised to 1,
Minus 1.
minus 1, n is 1 now, so first derivative of f of s. Derivative of f of s, only one derivative, and minus 1 raised to 1, that is minus. What will be Laplace of t square f of t? Minus 1 square म्हणजे plus 1 into d2 upon ds square, double derivative of f of s. What will be Laplace of t cube f of t?
Minus 1.
Minus
Minus
1.
1 into third derivative of f of s. So now, are you getting that if it is having power odd, if t is having power odd, there is minus sign, and if t is having power even, there is plus sign. And whatever is the power, that much derivative you have to take. So if it is 1, first derivative, 2, double derivative, 3, triple derivative. But remember, if it is odd, negative sign, and if it is even power, positive sign. So in general, this is the definition. Okay, please remember, this is the property. Done. Can I go to the question? So you will remember, like if it is multiplied by t, you have to take the derivative of other side. Right? Multiplication by t is derivative. पुढे प्रॉपर्टी येईल डिव्हिजन बाय टी, मग ती काय असेल, इंटिग्रेशन होतंय तिकडे, एवढं लक्षात ठेवा फक्त. जेव्हा मल्टिप्लाय बाय टी आहे इकडे डेरिव्हेटिव्ह आहे, पण तुम्हाला ह्या -1चं लक्ष ठेवायचे when it is -1 sign. Okay, t multiply, take derivative, t divide, next property will be t divide, so there will take integration. Okay, can I go to question now?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, write the question. Find the Laplace transform of, find the Laplace transform of t sin 80. Okay, so first you will see the given Laplace and you will tell me काय काय करायचं. चल, tell me now. जे प्रॉपर्टी वापरता येतात ते मागे ठेवायचे प्रॉपर्टी साठी. सो विच प्रॉपर्टी इज हियर? Now, till now, we have seen 4 properties. Which one? So, first property is linearity.
Multiple.
लिनियरिटी पहिली झाली. दुसरी चेंज ऑफ स्केल झाली. टी चा जेव्हा 80 होईल ती एक माहिती आहे. तिसरी माहिती e⁻80 फंक्शनला मल्टिप्लाय झाली तर, आणि आता एक माहिती झाली टी फंक्शनला मल्टिप्लाय झालं तर. मग इथे कुठली दिसतीये तुम्हाला?
टीने मल्टिप्लाय
टीने मल्टिप्लाय झालेली दिसते. करेक्ट. म्हणजे टी मला प्रॉपर्टी साठी मागे ठेवता येईल. म्हणजे मी याचे लॅपलास काढून घेऊ का आधी? सो कन्सिडर लॅपलास ऑफ sin 80. टी का मागे? कारण टी ची प्रॉपर्टी आहे. व्हॉट इज दॅट?
a/s² plus a².
Correct. a/s² plus a². Right? Then by, this is for your reference, no need to write, multiplication by t property. So Laplace of t sin 80, if we multiply by t on this side, on other side what we have to do? If we multiply by t, whatever is Laplace of that f of t, its derivative we have to take with respect to s and then multiply by -1. Right? So whatever is this answer, for instance, you can call this as f of s. Now -1 into d by ds of this f of s. Have I written it correctly? Instead, if you want, you can write -1 or just -1. Is this step clear to everyone? Please ask if there is any doubt. टी जर मल्टिप्लाय झाला तर इकडचं घ्यायचे तुम्हाला डेरिव्हेटिव्ह. टी चे जितका पॉवर असेल तितके डेरिव्हेटिव्ह. टी चा पॉवर 1 आहे, सो एकच डेरिव्हेटिव्ह. आणि टी चा पॉवर ऑड आहे म्हणून मायनस साइन. टी चा पॉवर इव्हन असता तर साइन आपण प्लसच ठेवला असता. इज दॅट क्लिअर? Is that clear to everyone? Okay. So now we have to take the derivative of this term with respect to s. आता derivative कडे जायचे. With respect to s derivative म्हणजे इथे s variable आहे, a constant आहे, so a will come out -1 into a minus a. Into derivative of, हा जो डिनॉमिनेटरला आहे तो वरती जाईल न्यूमरेटरला आणि इथे होईल इनवर्स वरती गेल्यावर. ओके, सो दिस इज -a into derivative of something raised to n. You know that formula? Derivative of something raised to n. What is that?
nx raised to n minus.
Right, n into something raised to n minus 1 into
Derivative of something.
derivative of something. Correct. It's not just x. If it is x, no need to write derivative of x. but it is a function of x. So here it is function of s, means it is something. So derivative something raised to n into something raised to n minus 1, minus 1 minus 1, minus 2 into derivative of this something with respect to s. Yeah. So what is derivative of this?
2s.
2s. A square is constant, so its derivative is 0. Okay, say minus minus plus 2as. 2as. This is raised to minus. If it goes in denominator, it becomes plus. So s square plus a square raised to 2. Done. That is the answer. Is there any doubt? Now you should know the derivative formula. We have one more derivative formula, if you know. Derivative of 1 upon something. What is that? 1 upon x. It is minus 1 upon something square into derivative of something. This also we have. So you can use it there, 1 upon something, minus 1 upon something square. So minus 1 upon this square, minus minus plus, into derivative of that something, that is 2s, and a is already. So there is, or this formula also, whichever you want. Can I go to next question? Or is there any doubt? Next question. Find Laplace transform of t e raised to minus 4t into sine 3t. Okay, I'll give you some time. Just think and tell me what first and then what. If you know, please unmute and talk.
Find Laplace of sine 3t, then use first shift and then multiplication property.
Correct. Very good. So there are, if you can see, there are 3 terms, out of which E is the property, T is the property. Sine is not the property. So sine is the basic formula. On that, you can apply this first or this first. This is your choice because this is irreversible. Place can be changed. Okay. If it is in multiplication, obviously, place can be changed. So find Laplace of this. On this, you can apply this or this and then the remaining. So you will first consider Laplace of sine 3t. What is that Laplace of sine 3t?
3 upon s square plus 9.
3 upon s square plus 9. Correct. So from where does this come? Everyone knows now. There are 10 formulae. Laplace standard formulae. So I hope everyone remember them. Laplace of sine 80, a upon s square plus a square. Okay. So on this now, you can first apply this or this. I'll let that E letter because E is just the change s by s plus 4. You only have to change. So change part we do letter. T is the derivative. मग derivative आधी काढून घेऊयात आणि मग मागे just change ठेवूयात. So पहिले मी T multiply करते आहे sin ला. Sin 3t into T. So it is multiplication by T property. म्हणजे पलीकडे काय होईल आता?
-1 into derivative of f of s.
Correct. T raised to 1. So minus 1 raised to 1 into derivative d by ds of f of s. F of s is 3 upon s square plus 9. T ने मल्टिप्लाय झाला की डेरिव्हेटिव्ह घ्यायचे आणि ह्या साइनचं लक्ष ठेवायचं. -1 raised to 1 झाला म्हणजे निगेटिव्ह साइन. by property, multiplication by t. So it is minus 3 comes out, derivative of 1 upon something. Chalo, we'll use that formula now. 1 upon something. तुम्ही याला वरती घेऊ शकता. Derivative something raised to n पण करू शकता. So 1 upon something, so derivative minus 1 upon something square into derivative of that something. What is the derivative?
2s.
2s. Which formula I have used? Derivative of 1 upon something is minus 1 upon something square into derivative of something. ठीक है, so minus 1 upon something square into derivative of that something is 2s, minus minus plus 3 into 2, 6s upon s square plus 9 bracket square. This is Laplace of t sine 3t. Yes, we got t sine 3t. Now what we want is e multiplied to that. So on this side, if we multiply by e, so I'll multiply by e raised to minus 40, whatever we need, into t sine 3t. Which property is this now?
First shift.
First shift. This is multiplication by t. First shift. If we multiply by e raised to minus 4, what will be the change to this side?
Yes is yes plus 4.
Correct. So e raised to minus 40 तुम्ही जर याच्यावर मल्टिप्लाय करत असाल तर याचं जे काही आन्सर आलेलं आहे तिकडे s चा होईल s plus 4 everywhere. So it is 6 into s plus 4 upon s plus 4 square plus 9 bracket square. Done. The answer. Is it clear to you? Is there any doubt? You can ask. Anything you want to ask, please ask. Chalo, so we'll go to the next question there. Find Laplace of t square f of 2t if Laplace of f of t is 1 upon s minus 1 square. Read the question and tell me the steps. What we have to do in that. काय काय करायचे बोला.
First use change of scale property and then multiplication by t property.
Correct. So f of t is provided Laplace, but f of 2t is asked. If you can see properly, t दिला आणि 2t विचारलाय म्हणजे पहिला t चा 2t झाला पाहिजे, that is change of scale. I'll write the given things. Laplace of f of t is this given. Then by change of scale, we want Laplace of f of 2t. So what is that property? Laplace of f of at?
1 upon 2 f of.
Correct. Laplace of f of at, it is 1 upon a into f of s upon a. Okay, so it is here. A is 2. So 1 upon 2 into whatever is, this is your f of s. In that, everywhere s will be what?
Yes upon 2.
Right. So it is s by 2 minus 1 bracket square, as it is only the change is in s is s by 2 And if we did that, the whole thing is multiplied by 1 by 2. So it is 1 by 2, we'll simplify. First thing is we can cross multiply here. S minus 2 whole upon 2 bracket square. So it is 1 by 2 s minus 2 square upon 2 square. 1 2 get cancelled here. It is 2 square means 2 into 2. 2 get cancelled. Only 2 is there. And this is a upon b upon c. So that c goes up 2 upon s minus 2 square. That is your Laplace of f of 2t. Right. So this is what we got. Laplace of f of 2t by change of scale. Yes, we got it. Now what we want is, on this we should multiply by t square. So we have a property. Which property? By multiplication by t. So yes, t square f of 2t. f of 2t वर t square करायचं आहे, म्हणजे f of 2t चे जे काही आन्सर आले ते पुढे कॅरी करा. So by formula it is minus 1 raised to n is 2 into d2 upon ds square of this 2 upon s minus 2 square. Minus 1 raised to n, nth derivative d raised to n upon ds raised to n, but n is 2, of Laplace of f of 2t, that is 2 upon s minus 2 square. Everyone is clear? Is there any doubt which formula I have used? This multiplication by t raised to n. Minus 1 raised to n, and the derivative of f of x. Right? So minus 1 square, that is plus 1. This is double derivative of this term. Double derivative means first we take one derivative, one we let outside. Can I write like this? Double derivative d by ds, right, into d by ds of this term. In this term, 2 is constant, so 2 I can take out the whole. So here it is only 1 upon s raised s minus 2 square. Double derivative, derivative into derivative, where 2 is out already. This is plus 2 into d by ds of derivative of this. So here I can take this up raised to minus 2 because I have a formula for something raised to n. We have a formula 1 upon something, but not 1 upon something raised to n. So something raised to n we have, so take it up. So it is 2 into d by ds as it is, and derivative of this is, what is the derivative?
minus into s minus 2 raised to minus 3 into 1.
Right, derivative of something raised to n I am using, n into something raised to n minus 1 into derivative of something. Okay, so we are using it here. N into something raised to n minus 1, minus 2 minus 1, minus 3, into derivative of that something. What is the derivative?
Minus 3.
Derivative of s is 1, derivative of minus 2 is 0. 1. Corrected?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So it is 2 into minus 2 into 1, so it is minus 4 can come out. D by ds of s minus 2 raised to minus. Can we again use something raised to n here? As one more derivative we have to take.
Yes.
That is
Yes, ma'am.
equal to, right, minus 4 d by ds. I'm taking just this forward. Correct, है ना? So what is that? Minus 4 as it is. Derivative something raised to n. N something n minus 1 minus 3 minus 1 minus 4 into derivative of something is, derivative of this is 1.
1.
Right. So minus minus plus 4 into 3, 12. This is raised to minus 4. We'll go down in the denominator as plus 4. Okay, so this is 12 upon s minus 2 raised to 4. Is that correct? And is that clear? This is the answer. Is there any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Can I go to next question?
Yes.
Sure. Write the questions and try to solve, please. Find Laplace of t cos 2t. What is the first step and what you will do after that?
Find Laplace of cos 2t and
Correct.
then use multiplication by t.
Good. Chalo, start solving. Consider Laplace of cos 2t. So in this M3, you have to do more practice, as there can be any question. Cos can be sine, sine can be cos, cos can be cos, hyperbolic. So if you just change one number, the question changes. So cos 2t can be cos 3t. So there are so many options. So practice is must. Chalo, what is this?
S upon s square plus 4.
4. Correct. Very good. And if it is suppose cos hyperbolic 2t, then what it will be?
S upon s square minus 4.
Correct. Chalo. Then you will multiply to this side by t, right? Multiplication by t. You can write if you don't remember what we did. Multiplication by t. So what will be the other side?
Minus
Minus 1 raised to n. N is 1. Minus 1 d by ds of this term. Of this term means Laplace of cos 2t. Yes, so we have to take the derivative of this term. Can you just think and tell me the derivative, please? Derivative we are taking with respect to s. And there are two terms of s, numerator and denominator also. So do we have any formula? Derivative u by v. Both are the functions. What is that? Come on, tell me the derivative. इधर दोनों function s चे आहेत की नाही? Numerator, denominator, both. So there are two different functions. It's like u by v. What is derivative u by v? Come on.
Into
into
d.
du by d.
V into derivative of u minus u into derivative of v upon
V square.
v square.
V
Very
square.
good. So if you need somewhere derivative of u into v, what is that? First,
U into dv plus v into d.
u into derivative of second plus second into derivative of first. Correct. These are the formulae. Please remember the formula. So yes, there are two functions. So minus 1 as it is, derivative of u by v. So it is v into derivative of u. What is derivative? What is derivative of s with respect to s? 1.
1.
Minus u as it is into derivative of this. What is derivative of this term?
2s.
2s, correct. Derivative of s square is 2s and derivative of 4 is 0. So yes, 2s upon v square, s square plus 4 bracket square. You have to simplify a little. So minus 1 into 1. So s square plus 4 minus 2s square upon s square plus 4 bracket square. So minus s square minus 2s square. That is minus of s square. 1 minus 2 minus 1 minus 1 s square plus 4 upon s square plus 4 bracket square. So this negative we can finally multiply inside. That is minus minus plus s square, then minus plus minus 4 upon s square plus 4 bracket square. That is the answer. Is this your answer also? Is this correct?
Yes.
Good. Next question. Find Laplace of t into cos cube t. What we'll consider first?
Laplace of cos cube t.
Cos cube t, correct. And on that, we can use multiplication by t. So you will consider Laplace of cos cube of t. But we don't have cos cube directly. So we have a formula of cos cube theta. What is that?
Cos 3 theta plus 3 cos theta on 4.
Do you remember that? Cos cube theta. Cos 3 theta plus 3 cos theta by 4. Is it 3 plus or minus? Sine, I guess this is plus, and cos, I guess this is minus. Check once. So I remember this. Cos 3 theta is 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. So if I want cos cube theta from this, so cos cube theta, first it will go here. Yes, it is plus, right? Plus, 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 plus. Cos 3 theta plus 3 cos theta by 4. Correct. Right. So yes, you can use it here. Laplace of cos cube t, it is cos 3t plus 3 cos t upon 4. Sure. So from this you can first apply which property?
Linearity.
Linearity. So here 1 by 4 comes out and Laplace of cos 3t plus from this 3 by 4 comes out into Laplace of what?
Cos t.
Cos t. Sure. Do this. So it is 1 by 4 Laplace of cos 3t. What is that?
Yes, on a square plus 9.
Correct. Plus 3 by 4. What is this?
Yes,
Yes,
on a
on-
square plus 1.
Good. So this is Laplace of cos cube t. On this, we'll need t. So to this, you will multiply by t here. And if you multiply by t to this side, so on this side, what should we write? Minus 1 d by ds of this term, 1 by 4 s upon a square plus 9 plus 3 by 4 s upon a square plus 1. So can we just separate the derivatives? Derivatives with addition. Do you know this? Derivative of u plus v? It is derivative u plus derivative v. And in case of minus also we can separate. But in case of division multiplication, we cannot just separate. We have to use this formula. Okay, right. So yes, then minus 1 into derivative of this, minus 1 you can let outside, and then derivative, if we multiply inside by derivative d by ds to both the terms. So multiply inside by derivative d by ds. So it is minus 1 d by ds of first term. What is that? S upon s square plus 9. Then second term is 1 by, have I write 1 by 4 there? No, please take it. 1 by 4. Second, plus 3 by 4 into derivative d by ds of the second term is s upon s square.
Yes,
plus-
upon.
Right, s upon s square plus 1. Correct. So now we have to take the derivative. So it is minus 1 as it is there, 1 by 4 as it is, and derivative of this now is u by v. How can we apply? U by v, v into derivative u,
Derivative of u.
that is
1.
1, correct, minus u, s, right,
Yes.
into derivative of v.
Yes.
Derivative of this term is
2s.
2s,
2s.
correct, upon v square, s square plus 9 bracket square.
Bracket.
Okay, first term done, plus 3 by 4 into derivative of this u by v. What is that?
S square plus 1 into 1 minus s
Very
into
good.
2s.
Yes, yes, into derivative of v, that is 2s upon s square
Yes,
plus
S
1
square plus
bracket square. U by v rule once again. So it is minus 1 into, simplify a little, 1 by 4, s square minus 2s square, 9 is there, so 9 plus s square minus 2s square minus s square upon s square plus 9 bracket square, plus 3 by 4, s square plus 1 minus 2s square. So 1 is there, s square minus 2s square minus s square upon s square plus 1 bracket square. Done, you can stop. This is the answer. Are you clear? Is there any doubt? Yes, this is the required answer. Of what? Laplace of t cos cube t. Chalo, take some homeworks. Find Laplace of t e raised to minus 2t into sine t. Second, Laplace of t 2 sine 3t plus e raised to 2t find Laplace of t e raised to minus 2t into sine hyperbolic 4t. And next, Laplace of t cube e raised to minus 3t. Okay, all are okay. You will solve this and then you'll apply this or this first, whatever. Then separately and then apply t. Okay, then sine hyperbolic t and then e. What about this fourth one? How will you solve? Please tell me.
First,
What?
find Laplace of 1, then use
Okay, you will find Laplace of 1, then you will apply t cube and then you will apply e. Instead, what you can do? मला थोडं काम सोपं करायचंय. प्रॉपर्टी अशा वापरायच्या की जे मला सोपं वाटते. ठीक आहे, काम वाढवायचं नाहीये आपल्याला. जितकं कमी होईल व्हेरी गुड. मग एक फॉर्म्युला म्हणून घ्या आणि अशी प्रॉपर्टी ठेवा की जी सोपी आहे वापरायला. इथे तुम्ही काय कराल, ई जर घेतला ना आधी फॉर्म्युलाला, लॅप्लास ऑफ ई लिहाल whatever 1/s+3 आणि त्याच्यावर जर तुम्ही टी क्यूब अप्लाय केला ना, याचा ट्रिपल डेरिव्हेटिव्ह घ्यावे लागेल d/ds³. राईट, आणि ट्रिपल डेरिव्हेटिव्ह घ्यायचा हे तुम्हाला परफेक्ट असाल तर व्हेरी गुड, घेऊ शकताय, नो डाऊट. हेच जर मी उलट केलं तर मी आधी लॅप्लास ऑफ टी क्यूब लिहिला आणि त्याच्यावर जर ई अप्लाय केलं तर हे सोपं जाईल का? 3 फॅक्टोरियल अपॉन s⁴ झाला. आणि ई जर अप्लाय केला म्हणजे काय करायचे मला फक्त
yes replaced by
हा,
yes.
झालं, दॅट्स इट. यस ला फक्त s+3 केला की तुमचा आन्सर डन. म्हणजे इथे पण थोडंसं डोकं चालवायचंय आपल्याला, विचार करायचा आहे की काय सोपं पडतंय मला. आता इथे तुम्ही ई आधी घेतला आणि टी क्यूब करायला गेला की 3 डेरिव्हेटिव्ह करणं आलं. पॉसिबल असेल थिंक, ज्याने काम कमी होईल. आणि आणखी तुम्हाला काम वाढवायचं म्हणलं तर आधी लॅप्लास ऑफ 1 लिहा 1/s, मग त्याच्यावर लॅप्लास ऑफ टी क्यूब करा, याची ट्रिपल डेरिव्हेटिव्ह करा, मग त्याच्यावर ई करा. सगळ्याचा आन्सर सेमच येईल. बट युअर थिंकिंग मॅटर्स. So how will you go? I'll go like this. You think how you can go. It's up to you. Wait, I'm taking attendance. Do not leave. Is there any doubt you can ask if you want? No doubts? Should we close? Sure. Bye. Do the homeworks.